Oh, we're live. I think we're live. I think it worked. I've gone live like 6 different times. But I think I got it. Let me just check this out. I guess there's really no way to confirm. Is that awkward boomer style live stream? Is this thing on? Is it working? Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. Is this thing on? Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Oh, what's up? Oh, it is on. Oh, there are some people here. What's up, guys? Yo! Good morning. Oh, look at all the people coming in. What's up, guys? Pigeons. What's up, Tara? Yo, Green Meaty's in the house, too. Guys, good to see you. I'm glad you guys could make it, man. Let me just turn everything down, because, like, I never go live here on Twitch or on YouTube. So it looks a little different. It looks a little different over here, but it looks pretty good. I think we're looking good. God, it was a bit of a struggle here this morning trying to get everything to go live. Oh my goodness. I don't go live on YouTube very often, guys. Well, actually at all. So not only do I never go live on YouTube, I never go live on YouTube from the studio. It's typically from my phone. So this is new for me, man. This is new. I'm not used to seeing all these smiling faces here at me. Welcome to the Grow Tents here. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. Oh. What's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, bro. We're just chilling, man. We're just chilling. Good to see you guys, man. The amazing Thunderlips. Good to see you. Charles is here. Crippled's here. Corey's here. Justin's here. Indoor Magic Grows. I fucking see you, bro. Good to see you. Rogue's here. Who else we got, man? Yo, we'll show that. Kelly's here. Yeah. Yeah, you rock, Pigeons. Oh, please, let me get my wife. Can you tell her that for me? Yeah. Why don't you chat with Ashley the scientist? The science for soil. She's a good man. She's a good man, eh? I don't know. I never even knew who she was. But now that you brought it up, maybe I will. Yo, you gonna be growing? Oh, I'm growing, bro. I'm growing. What's the deal with gas? I don't know, Kevin. Gas is way too high, man. I'm up in here in Canada, man, and gas ain't that cheap. It ain't any cheaper up here, man. I think we're spending like $1.80 Canadian. Those are beaver coins, by the way. So $1.80 and beaver coins on gas for a liter. A liter, not a gallon like you guys got. Jimpy, good to see you, man. Gerald Blount. Yo, do you like Mr. Grow It? Have a conversation with... Do you like Mr. Grow It? Fucking love that guy, bro. Fucking riding his coattails right now, bro. Jeez. If it wasn't for that guy, I wouldn't be famous. Man, I had a... Yeah, you guys enjoyed... Did you guys enjoy the Dude Grows interview, man? Did you guys enjoy that? Personally, I had an incredible time. I apologize for all the audio issues, man. I don't know how I got muted. I don't know how... Well, Brett's footage was kind of shoddy from Go, but... Man, the audio, man. I was a little PO'd about that, but... Honestly, I learned a lot doing that interview. It was a great time. I had so much fun. And yeah, you can almost guarantee there'll be interviews again. But how do I top Dude Grows? That's another one. So that's another thing I'm working on. I'm actually working on somebody else behind the scenes right now. But I don't want to give anything away because, well, can't get all my eggs in one basket, you know? But ladies and gentlemen, happy Tuesday, guys. I don't go live over here on YouTube very often. At all, actually. I'm kind of scared of this place over here, but just recently, your boy's been accepted back into the YouTube partnership program. So we can do channel memberships, we can do live streams, we can do whatever we want, man. For some reason, it seems as if YouTube might just be lifting the veil on, you know, what's acceptable for weed content. So, yeah, I'm really excited, man. I'm really excited. So, yeah, you'll notice things are looking a little different over here. You might even have got an ad, actually, one time watching a video. Can you believe that? You might have got an ad. Yep. Yeah, they doing your boy again, man. We've been in the partnership program like 3 other times before. It's not the first time, actually, we've been in the partnership program this close to Christmas, and then they kick us out. They're like, oh, here you go, and then they kick us out. So, yeah, man. Oh, whoa, Growmaster. Thank you for the sub, man. Thank you for hitting that sub button, man. I appreciate you, man. Welcome to the danger zone. If anybody else hits that subscribe button, I guess I get a notification. Did you see that little dinosaur come on the screen? I didn't set that up. So, wasn't he cute? Hopefully YouTube keeps progressing, man. Now to get IG on board too. Kush Queen, you're not wrong. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's some crazy times over here on YouTube, but let me tell you, it's beautiful over here. It is a great time to be alive. Great time to be on the interwebs. It seems as if, like, maybe, just maybe, they might be slowing down the iron fist of YouTube, but who knows? I don't want to jump to any conclusions. Remonetize me as well. They also have been age restricting my content that I already age restricted myself. Oh, they're age restricting your age restriction. Oh, because that makes a whole lot of sense, don't it? Yeah, I get it. It's frustrating, man. It's frustrating to say the least, but you'll notice that my content's kind of taken a slight deviation from what it's used to. We talk about this on Twitch every single day. We're always going through the comment section on YouTube. We go through the videos. We check out all the behind the scenes over on Twitch. If you guys aren't there yet, you're missing out, because this man goes live every single day over on Twitch, twitch.tv/pigeons420. The link is in the description. Go check it out, man. Go check it out, because this setup ain't strange to Twitch, man. We're over there every single day. And whether it's gardening questions, whether it's just gardening, whether it's love, whether it's just, you need a little boost in your day, come join the love, man. We're over there 9 p.m. Central every single day. Yeah, believe it or not, I don't have a life. So, my garden is beautiful. My garden is beautiful. I can almost guarantee you will not see it on YouTube ever again. I hate to say that. Bring on the haters. It is what it is. Ask me if I care, because I don't. But what I might say is that cannabis content on YouTube is evolving. I think that's obvious, actually, as a lot of the OG creators have kind of figured out. Banging your head against the wall and getting the same result is kind of getting painful. So we're going to stop doing that, man. We're going to stop doing that. But we're always going to be showing good content, man. We're always going to be firing things up. Cannabis content, in my opinion, has a place on the internet. And it doesn't just have to be me recording my plant all the time, So, yeah, you're gonna see some changes. You're gonna see some changes, and I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. But that's coming along. You guys have already seen it. Just look at the channel over the course of like the last month and a half. You guys are already seeing that pivot, that change in content. And this week is no different. I got a big video dropping on Friday. Videos are taking me like a week to create now, man. So yeah, I got a big video dropping for Friday. I think you guys are going to like this one. A little bit of an investigation that had to go into it, a little bit of homework, a little studying. Had to figure some shit out, but I got it. We figured it out. And man, it's going to be a banger. It's going to be a banger. I give you a little heads up, little hint on it, but I don't want to give any foresight into what I got coming on. So that's going to be Friday, brand new show Friday. You guys are going to have to show me a little love on that one. Let me know what you think. Even if you don't like it, let me know what you think in the comment section. Any video that we post around here, whether you like it or you don't, let me know why. Let me know why, because if you're listening to this right now, you're probably a real one. You hit that notification, you've been following for a long time, and you kind of got an idea of what we're doing around here, and your input is important to me. So if you're ever just like, nah, this one, you missed on this one, Pigeons, or this one's a banger, let me know. Let me know. I'm always interested to see. Dab Marino, man. Good to see you, bro. Long time, man. Whopping 200 subs. Yeah. Right now, we are at 95,900 and change, man. The 100,000 is right around the corner. It's right there, guys. We're so close. And, man, boy, we're going to party, man. We're going to party like it's 1969, baby. Can you guys do me a favor? I'm actually just gonna grind up a little kale from my garden. I got a little kale garden just right around the corner, right there. I'm just gonna grind up a little kale, and I might just enjoy a little something. You guys will, of course, I'm not smoking weed, guys. You can't do that on the internet. You're not allowed. It's kale, and I'm just rolling it into just a fine pepperoni stick. So yeah, got my trusty AC Infinity grinder here, man. I'm actually just grinding. This isn't weed. No, guys, please. We don't do that anymore. No. That's against TOS, okay? That's against TOS. We're more or less just here, just enjoying the smell of fresh cut grass. Yeah. If you guys could do me a favor, ladies and gentlemen, all right? Just a favor. If you guys could just hit that like button for me, guys. If you wouldn't mind, it does me a huge, huge favor. It's for the algorithm, of course. If you guys hit that like button, it gets sent off to more people who might not even be familiar with this pretty face. It just shows engagement. But really, I want to say hello to everybody that's showing up, man. I see Vets Grow. I got some mods in here, man. I see Visible Farms. What's up, Pilgor? Good to see you, man. Northern Lights, good to see you. James Bond is in the house. Long time. Good to see you, my friend. Superior Buds is in the house. Long time viewer. Good to see you, too. H-Town is in the house. Center, man. What y'all smoking on, man? What y'all smoking on, man? Fill the chat. Let me know. Yo, thank you to Oric. Oh, no. Or Chipmunk. Or Chipmunk. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch, man. I can see it all. I can see it all. You hitting the follow button on Twitch? Are you hitting the subscribe button here on YouTube? I see you. I see you. Whoa! Big sexy buds. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Bro, that's my first YouTube donation right there, man. That's my first YouTube donation right there, big sexy buds. Let's go, baby. 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 Woo! Let's go, baby. Yeah. Thank you, man. Big sexy buzz. Oh yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Big sexy buzz. Look at that, man. He lights it up orange in here, man. Making it rain. Thank you, man. Double grape for Kushti. We got some purple gorilla cookies for Crop Doc. Hell yeah. Keith, good to see you, homie. Good to see you, homie. I got some hair all over my mic. My dog down here? My dog come down here while I wasn't here? Remember those days, right? Right? Oh, man. It is so good to see you guys. Thank you guys for swinging in here, man. Bro, $27.99. Those are beaver coins right there, so it looks a little bit more, man. Bro, it's a battle between the freedom coins and the beaver coins, man. Who's gonna win, bro? Who's gonna win, man? Yeah, man. Tangerine Dream by Boosted Intentions, bro. How does it taste, man? How does it taste, man? Oh. Is there a sound that's incorporated with that little dinosaur? He's cute, isn't he? Canna Killer is in the house. Yo, what's up? Cherry Lime Runts Dabs up. Let's go. A-Game Genetics in the motherfucking house. Thank you guys, man. If you'll notice, now their messages are at the top. So if you guys had hit that dono, and then if you leave a comment, your comment stays at the top for even longer, man. Even longer. So if you say something really cool, because we're all full of cool things to say, you can make it stay up there forever. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Jeff, with that white cherry gelato. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Well, I need to wash this vase. I just gotta wash the vase. Can you just give me a moment, please? This is the first washing of the vase I've done today, so it needs to be done. It's best if you warm the vase up with a lighter. Oh, and sometimes there's shit in the vase. You gotta get rid of it. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Don't. You're gonna bring attention over here, man. You're gonna bring some attention over here. Got it all clean. Everything's good. Everything's good. We're good. Everything's good. Whew. I just needed to make sure it was clean, taken care of. Yeah, it's all good. It's just I'm big sexy buds with the what? With the $20, bro? Bro, wash that shit, bro. Oh, it's clean, spotless now, man. Spotless now, man. I don't know what they were talking about. Yo, Big J's in the house. How could I forget, bro? How could I forget? You remember me, bro? Bro, I've only had so many freaking hardcore peeps. Boys, another $27.99 to go with the $20, bro? Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me, man? Bro, thank you guys so much, man. Love the shirt, man. Thank you, guys. Jonathan, it's great to see you too, homie. Guys, seeing as you guys are like animals, the channel, if you guys are a commenter, if you guys are like, I see yourselves in the chat, we now have channel memberships, guys, which means you can get little icons next to your name in the chat that are Pigeons 420 specific. They're inclusive. They're just a part of the channel. So if instead of spending that crazy money, guys, if you guys are interested in, just do the channel memberships, man. I appreciate you guys so much, man. You guys are animals, man. Thank you for the love. Thank you for just showing up today, man. You guys are beasts. So, that PFG is some good bud, bro. Yeah, bro. I've got my Dreadnought OG. Yeah, I got my Dreadnought OG in the closet right now, or in the tent right now, and she is doing fantastic. Everything looks good. She's being fed some hard Ventana plant science. I'm using the Flava. I'm using a little special something. That's my winking face. That's me trying to pick you up. I'm using a little something too, man. The Purple Frost Giant, baby. Let's go! I gotta get my hands on some of those, G. I gotta get my hands on some of those, G. Favorite strain of kale? Cheese, bro. Cheese, bro. I love cheese. I love cheese, man. Cheese is always a favorite. Holland's Hope is a favorite. I like the classic green. The green C. Gotta be careful with what I say over here on YouTube. We're not on Twitch anymore. I gotta remember that. Okay? I like it over here, but I can't say everything I want over here. Okay? So I gotta be careful what I say. Yeah. I love green C, if you know what I mean. Yeah? If you don't break a window, a window. Sorry. It sucks, man. It sucks. Welcome to YouTube, man. It is. But we're making it over here, right? What kind of cheese? I prefer a Bubba cheese, maybe a UK cheese. Where does one find the channel memberships? Is it not, if it's, maybe it didn't work the way I had once anticipated. Is it not like right at the top of my channel? It says join, like right under my face. If not, then maybe I didn't set it up. Yo, Dubslag, man. Thank you for the 9 pounds, bro. Thank you for the 9 pounds, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for the love, man. Let's go. Let's go. I can hear a ding. Are you guys hearing that ding too, or is that just me? Memberships. Oh, I'm only 70% through. Oh, I see. No, I didn't turn them on. I didn't finish. I was so close. Oh. Done. There we go. Wait for it. Wait, actually. Wait. Wait for it. Post a welcome to new members. Done. 75%. Edit. Start. 3 levels. Oh! Hold on. I think I got it. I think I'm going to get it. Hold on. There we go. I think I got it. Hold on. I think I got it. The flock. We're gonna call it the flock. I think I'm getting it. The flock. Da 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 da. Remember only lives. Add loyalty. There we go. Next. Oh. Oh, I only have. Oh, I gotta add 2 more perks. Oh, I only wanted one. I only wanted 1 perk, but now I gotta do 2. I gotta set up my memberships. I'm so close. 75% done. 75% done. Grow Buddy, man. I'm going through my I have not gone live on YouTube in a very long time. I typically go live on YouTube, but I don't do it from my computer. And I'm sitting here at my desk right now with my full setup, as you guys can see behind me. This is my Twitch setup. This is I say Twitch setup, but it's just, this is my studio, man. This is my studio. I get to see you here too. What? You're live, man. Let's go. M West, man. Yeah. M West, welcome to the show, man. This is one of my Twitch friends. Please, M West, this is my YouTube friends. This is my Twitch friend, M West. Yeah. I go, I'm everywhere, man. Yeah, I'm like a $2 hoe. Yeah, I get passed around, man. But I'm a good time. Just because I'm cheap doesn't mean I'm not a good time. I'm like the buck or two, you know? You can find some real gems in there, okay? It's not all just jokes. It's not all gimmicks, okay? Some good shit in there, all right? Johnny 420, man. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, man. Yeah, Captain Peckerhead. This is the studio, man. This is the man cave. Shout out to the missus, though, man. If it wasn't for the missus, this is the missus and I's, like, prize. You know, we work really hard on this, man. Nice to meet you all. Yo, Pell, 50 cals here, too, man. Keeping Chief, man. Good to see you. Shout out to you and the fam, man. I hope the little one's well. El Papa is in the house. What's up? What's up, guys? You're a gem, Pigeons. Yo, Michael Jackson. Oh, good to see you, friend. Good to see you. General Blount. Gerald Blount. And why do people think that organic amendments or fertilizers work immediately? They take months sometimes to work. I want you to bust that myth. Well, I don't really think it's so much as a myth, right? It's just the process of it. Organic needs to process all that material. It needs to break it down. It needs to work in the soil before it can be taken up into the roots, right? Synthetics is synthetic. So it gets to just, the uptake is immediate, you know? So pretty damn close to immediate. So yeah, it's I don't know if it's a myth. And plus, I'm not very smart. That's a Chris question. Okay, that's a Chris question. We'll give that one to Mr. Grow It. He'll prove it, and he'll put down some really, really good facts, and then I'm just going to steal those facts, and I'm going to repeat them, and then I'm going to sound smart. See what I've done? Made a career off this. Yo, Canna Monk and my DIY prospecting adventures. Welcome to the danger zone, my friend. Cheers. Shout out to everyone that's chilling with us this morning. I see, what do I see? Like 140 people chilling, man. Thank you. Thank you for chilling. I want to remind you guys that I do go live on Twitch every single day. Every single day. We do this. We chill, we chat, we laugh, we cry, we toke, we joke. We don't have to smoke. We don't have to clean our bong in the corner over on Twitch. I don't have to. I actually got a spot right. It was a vase. Don't jump to conclusions. It was a vase. I don't have to clean my vase in the corner over there in secrecy. All right? I don't have to do that. I can just clean my vase in the wide open, if you know what I'm saying. So, something to consider. If you haven't figured it out, it's right in the first link, twitch.tv/pigeons420. Go check it out. I think you guys will enjoy your time. Hello from Nuevo Mexico. One Sun. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Good afternoon. What bong? Gage, that's what I was thinking. I don't know what he's talking about. Is that Mad Hatter Organics? Yo! Hey, brother. Good to see you, man. That's a good guy right there, too, man. Another creator in the booth. Good to see you, man. Weedaholic is here. Good afternoon, Weedaholic. Good to see you. It is now afternoon. Actually, I'm going to see if Mrs. P would be just so kind as to make me another coffee. I've already had one today, but I will take one more. Oh, what is this? Oh, Oh, every time someone hits the subscribe button, it makes noise. Isn't that exciting? Team Fubar, thank you for the follow, man. I'm just asking Mrs. P if she'd be so kind as to bring me a coffee, man. Yeah, bong is Swahili. Yeah. Swahili. Yeah. Yeah, Swahili for vase. Yeah, I knew that too. Yeah. My boys got hockey tonight too, man. Just working away, man. Well, Matt Hatter, good to see you in the chat. I'm glad you can make some time to swing by, man. Working. Okay, you're working. You know, if the boss swings by, you just let me know and I'll convert over to. And this is how you make your boss more money. But first, how to improve the trudency of all your employees and coworkers. But next, how to be the most productive in a 3-hour shift. Yes, I got you covered, bro. You just let me know. Worm castings are immediate, right? No, I have no idea. I would argue no, because it's part of an organic process, but then I would argue yes, because it's worm castings. Why wouldn't it? But I don't think so. It seems like an organic mix. It would take time. But then again, it comes down... I would argue it comes down to your soil mixture and how it's going to break that down, whether it's going to do anything with it or whether it's just going to just leave it. You know, is it going to break it down or is it just going to stay there? I really don't know though. UV light, definitely a benefit, 100%. Guys, do you really think that I grow weed here, guys? Like the weed questions, I don't know what you're doing here. Just kidding. 78 likes. Elliot, you're right. Guys, if you wouldn't mind, actually, I see 117 likes, and I haven't even liked my own stream yet, which I have to do, because if you don't like your own videos, who's going to? Please, don't let anyone tell you can't like your own videos. Come on. I won a Fast Buds giveaway, and it's in the mail. Can't wait to see what I get. Ooh, I bet you it's good. So therefore, some nitrogen will be available. So some nitrogen will be available almost immediately. And I could see that. Yep, I could see that. TGOC. Nope. TG Oak from Oklahoma. You from Oklahoma? Oklahoma, TJ? TG? Huh? I'm picking up what you're dropping down. Kush Queen, what is your process for Flava? Recently added to my regimen, but not finding a lot of info for directions other than amount per gallon. Well, to be quite honest with you, I've only been using the flavor for about 2.5 months. I'm doing exactly what the chart says, only because when I first switched nutrients, I was dealing with a toxicity issue. I overdosed immediately. And then I dialed back. Oh, I thought my coffee was coming. Oh, I can hear the coffee. And then I dialed them back. Now I'm back up to full strength, but my girls are in much better position now than they were 2 months ago when they were really weak and young. So I'm really just going as per the chart at this time, but I will be feeding every single feed from now on. So in order to get, it took me about a month to get things straightened out from that burn. I burned everything because I went too heavy too fast. Then I dialed back, and now I'm just getting to the point now where I'm actually going to feed every single feed, or every single time I water. Shout out to Mrs. P, man. Shout out to Mrs. P. Oh shit, where was I? Thanks for the comment. Oh yeah. And so needless to say, now I'm going every single, not every feed, every single time I'm in the garden to address the moisture, I'm feeding. So there is no watering anymore. Those days are done, unless I see a burn. Oh, my boy right there. ROB, VLOGS, good to see you in the house, man. Rob from Cannabis Lifestyle TV. Welcome. Rob from Cannabis Lifestyle TV. I've been working on it, man. I do it in the shower all the time. Getting better at it, man. There's the other guy that's on my team that makes me look like I'm smarter than I really am. Good to see you, man. Welcome to the danger zone, man. How's the humidifier going? Big Sexy Buds, I think it's empty right now, but it's going wonderfully, man. Going wonderfully. This is the first time I have had a top fill humidifier. And it's like, bravo, bravo. No. This is huge, man. Every single time I got to fill my damn AC or my humidifier, I got to take the top, I got to take the whole jug off, take it to the watering hole, flip it upside down, twist the lid off, fill it. And be like, oh, you poor thing. Yeah, it's not easy, man. So then now I just take a jug of water, like a 4-liter jug, and I just fill through the top of the humidifier. Boom, it turns on and away we go. That's what I'm talking about, man. And I got it from AC Infinity. Like, please, man, what don't they have? I was literally just talking with Rob and Chris like 2-3 months ago about, man, if they had a humidifier, game changed, man. And I'm telling you right now, heater, bro. Yeah, they've got the plugins. They've got the plugins, like the smart plugins. Hold on, I forgot. That also AC Infinity's got the Scrognet, man. Someone told me, they're like, why don't you have the AC Infinity Scrognet? I was like, they've got a Scrognet? They're like, yeah. So I'm like, yes, got it. Hopefully that's gonna be on the way. But we were talking about the AC Infinity not that long ago, and then all of a sudden, boom, done. You know what I mean? I was like, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. So yeah. Everything. They've got the controller, they've got the Wi-Fi, the Bluetooth, man. Like, yes, they are a sponsor of mine. Thank God, because I talk about them all the freaking time, man. Like, this is one of those ones where it's like, thank gosh they're a sponsor, man, because it's like I'm so thankful. It's like they're just a good company, man. Promo code Pigeons420. You guys know that. Don't ever forget, they're sponsor of my channel. But fuck, do I talk about them a lot, man. And unfortunately, I would probably talk about them a lot if they weren't, because they got such great products. Oh, which one do you want? Water Pigeons. I messaged you yesterday from the podcast page. Arthur Iakis. I gotta be totally honest with you. I've got way too many channels, man. And I don't get to the comments on all the channels. I do try to surf the FTS ones, the Top Buds ones, but the best place to get a hold of me if you have a question is right here, like when I'm live. And I am live every single day. I have to be the most accessible guy in the space. Like, I'm probably not, but I gotta be, because I'm live for at least 5 hours every single day. You can find me on Twitch, twitch.tv/pigeons420. I answer questions all the time, whether it's life, family, love, whatever, politics, growing, gardening, it doesn't matter. Anything's on the table. So the comment section is kind of where we go to hide bodies. That's where it's like, we just tuck that away, because I don't have time. And we talked about this on my Dude Grows interview, that like, yeah, I do go through my comments. I do. I can't ignore them. I'm a narcissistic bastard. I love hearing the praise, Who doesn't want to hear all these positive comments all the time? But it takes one negative comment to just spin you out, man. It's like you're reading all these wonderful things, and I'm throwing a heart, and then there's one cunt that's like, oh, you're a whatever, man. And it's like, oh, it's just like you're just irrelevant. But it's like it sticks out. And the next thing you know, I put my phone down and I walk away, and now I'm thinking about it, man. Now I'm thinking about it, and then I take this negativity and I spread it to my family, and I'm negative to my wife and my boy, and I'm just upset. And so it's like, I don't want that. I don't want someone else to have that control over me. That's no way, not a chance. So literally within the first couple hours, I'll give it like 2, 3, 4 hours after dropping a video, I'm heavy in the comments. I read every single one of them. most of the time the trolls, even though the trolls are your best, they're by far your most active viewers. They participate, they leave comments, they engage by hitting the thumbs down button, because nobody cares that there's a thumbs down button. You can't even see it. It's called engagement. Whether they hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down, they're engaged. YouTube loves that shit. So it's like, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you for being engaged. Thank you for commenting. And then they take part in the notifications too. So they're like some of the first people to watch your videos, So you do have to be careful. But within the first 3 hours, typically they're not commenting. It's a lot less. That's when I'm in the comments. So, but sorry, so many broken sentences here. But if you want to get a hold of a guy, I have a Patreon. But don't worry about that. You can find me on twitch.tv/pigeons420. It's free. It's accessible. And you can ask me anything you want anytime after 9 o'clock at night. Every single night. Except for Wednesdays and Sundays, because I decided to take them off. But we do wake and bakes on Sundays. So, would love to talk one day. Yeah. Love how your views can influence your topics, man. It's the best in-game. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Code Viridian. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button, man. Man, I didn't realize this. It's funny. It's like we're coming up on 100,000 subscribers, guys. Like, mark my words, the next live stream, well, maybe we'll do more live streams on YouTube. Maybe we can survive. Who knows? I'm going to go to the studio right now. We have 95,948 subscribers. Absolutely incredible, man. Can I join? Yeah. Marcus, can I join the Patreon from the UK? Yeah. If you go to patreon.com, I'm Pigeons420. I'm Pigeons420. Let me get you a link here. Hold up. I got it right here. Sign into chat. I can't even chat. Oh my God. I'm not signed into my own Streamlabs. What? Okay, whatever. All right. I can't even chat on my own chat. So there you go. That's my Patreon link, guys. Thank you for even thinking about it. I appreciate you guys. Wasn't it at 100K YouTube dropped you, Pigeons? No, I've never been. Nope. I've never been to 100,000. Nope. But let me tell you, it sounds like YouTube might be, as we were mentioning, opening the gates to the cannabis content or the cannabis community, man. The silver play button, as you guys have noticed, I've started to cover a lot more news topics around the community, man. Whether it's the silver play button that Mendo Dope Boys have secured, whether it's shout out to my man Matt, I Can THC. I was gonna put out a short about his channel. He received a strike last week in regards to his interview that he did with Dude Grows, which is an absolute piss off. And I didn't do that story because I was working on the interview and I didn't want two shorts back to back about freaking channels getting deleted and strikes, because I don't want to focus on just negative shit. But unfortunately, we deal with a lot of negative shit as the cannabis community, man. And I want to highlight it. And I'm sure you guys have started to notice that my content's really starting to focus on the cannabis movement, the cannabis community, the cannabis culture, cannabis in general, and not just gardening. And that's really where I'm finding my spot on the internet or on YouTube, is where it's like, I want to cover the newsworthy items. I want to cover everything. I want, whether it's in regards to creators in the space, whether it's in regards to news in the space, whether it is in regards to accomplishments in the space, whether it's in regards to challenges in the space. I think it's relevant. I have always said that cannabis content is relevant. You are important. I'm important. The people in the space are important. And just because we get shunned and shadowed doesn't mean that we shouldn't celebrate one another. So that's where I'm going to find my spot on the internet. And I'm excited. As I've said multiple times before, it's like we're pivoting right now. We're pivoting. There's a pivot that's happening right now. And I'm really excited. Yo, Mr. Homegrow Barrington is in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Pigeons, I'm 30 and have 4 kids. How do you keep the balance now that you're older and wiser? It's funny. This is a question that that I've received, not a lot, but I get from time to time, it's balance is key. Balance is key, and that balance is a good healthy balance between home and work. And by home, it's a very encompassing term. Those that don't like their life make work their life. And that's one of the things that I'm trying to avoid. I love what I do. I love everything about it. And it's very easy to get consumed into doing this work. It's not work. It's love. It's passion. It's so much better than work. But it's work nonetheless. And if I'm not careful, it'll spill into family time. And if I'm not careful, family time will spill into home time, into work time. And that can't happen. That can't happen. So it's like, no matter what, the workday comes to an end at 4, at the absolute latest 5 o'clock. And it has to stop. There's no notifications on my phone. If someone subscribes or follows or comments or anything, I get no notifications on my phone whatsoever. And that's a great way to live. And then from between 5 and 9 o'clock at night, that's family time. It's non-negotiable, doesn't change, no matter what. It is what it is. It's in stone. And then 9 o'clock, the stream starts. And man, it's just, I really enjoy going outside. I've got 2 beautiful dogs that I really enjoy spending time with. My son is beautiful. We're balls deep into hockey season already. And man, just remind yourself what's important. I don't give a shit about money. I don't give a shit about things. I really enjoy people. I really enjoy relationships. I really enjoy listening. I really enjoy trying to comfort. And those are the things that I get joy in. You know, I enjoy being a volunteer for my community. I enjoy participating. And those are the things that I just need to remind myself. You know, I struggle with anxiety and depression and guilt and doubt like anyone else does, like anybody else does. But, you know, reminding yourself what it's all about and staying consistent and staying true to yourself is key. I really believe so. But that's it, man. That's it, man. I don't have all the answers. I struggle with just procrastination and distractions like anyone else. And so I have to remind myself every day that, you know, why am I doing this? What's the hustle for? You know, am I staying active? Am I staying consistent? Am I giving enough time to my son and my wife and my family and my community and my like this community, you guys, this, you know, and ADHD. Yeah. But I don't know. Balance, man. Balance. You need a lot of love. You need a lot of love in your life. And you can get that love from yourself too. You know, you got to learn to love yourself before anyone else is going to learn to love you. And that's key. That's really key, you know? So, but yeah. I live with a lot of guilt because that helps, believe it or not. It's a lot of motivation. I guilt myself a lot. Like a lot. Way more than I probably need to. And I think if I wasn't so thick-skinned, I would crumble myself with my own self-deprecation, I guess, per se. Like I constantly walk by my son's bedroom at nighttime and I look into him and I see him sleeping and looking so peacefully and I rather than telling myself what a great time I did or what a great day I had or all the things that went right, I don't. I actually guilt myself, and I don't know if I do it on purpose or not. But it's like I ask myself, I tell myself I didn't spend enough time with him today, and I didn't play catch long enough, or I could have spent more time engaged with him and not on my phone, or we could have done more, or our story could have been a little bit longer, or I could have cuddled a little bit harder, or something. And I do that all the time. And then I don't know what it is. And then the next day I'm like, I don't want that to happen again. That feeling that I had last night of worthlessness, I don't want that today. I want to walk by his room and feel that I've left everything on the line. And every night I feel as if I have not left it all on the line, So that's probably not healthy. But it works for me. But of course you got to be careful because, if you're not too careful with the amount of guilt you give yourself, you can hurt yourself mentally thinking that you're just not good enough. So that can't take over. You have to be able to wake up each morning and be like, I'm living for the moment. I'm living for today. And then let let today go. Let today play out. Leave it all on the line and then reflect at the end of the night. So, and there's always room, man. There's always room to improve. No matter how good or great that you think you are, right? And he goes, I don't have the answers, man. I don't have the I'm looking for them myself. And we were talking about this last night on Twitch in regards to like, it's I didn't have people to look up to when I was younger. I didn't have role models. I don't know what it's like to be loved by someone other than my wife. And so it's like I don't know if how I love is right, or not right, but if it's adequate. And so I enjoy having these conversations because then I can hear from you guys and to help me guide myself, to what might be the right answer. So I do really enjoy these conversations and I enjoy the insight that you guys give me. And it helps a lot, man. It helps a lot because you guys have taught me more about myself than I've ever could have thought about teaching you guys, and that goes for the same with my son. My son's 11, and he's taught me more about myself than I've taught him in 11 years. I can guarantee it. And so I've got a lot to learn. Yeah. It's hard to find answers. You don't talk it through. Yeah. Chad, Toba Grown and Toba Boned. Shout out to Toba Grown, man. That boy's doing his thing over here, man. ADHD and anxiety makes us harder on ourselves. Yeah, you're right. You're right. If it feels right, it is right. Trust your gut. I do paleo. I do believe in that. I do believe that. Trust in your gut. I do believe that. You're a great dad. Thank you, Wes. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Life is learning. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Gage. And the moment we stop, that's when we start to question our intent, our worthiness. But it's like every day has great lessons in it, You got to find them. It's like I live in the prairies, and a lot of people say that like there's nothing in the prairies. There's nothing. And it's like, no, your eyes are closed. Like this place is beautiful, man. There's so much out here. Yeah, you can see it all. It just goes for a very long time, But it's like it's all in where you look. It's all in how you look. That's big. Positive vibes. Yo, what's up, Jam? Good to see you, my friend. Jam OZ. You guys don't mind if I just go clean my vase over here for a second? Do you? Like it just got a little, I can just note it's got a little speck on the side of it. I just need to just rub it off a little bit. Do you guys don't mind if I just rub that off? Like it's just a little dirty. Hey P, not trying to spam. I know chat's moving fast, homie. Just wondering if I'm gonna regret if I don't paint the grow room ASAP. No. You do want to paint it. The white is huge. The reflection of the light within your room is quite important. But if you've got a good light pushing down on it, the white light or the white room isn't that important. Yeah, give it a steam clean. Yeah, D Squad. You handsome son of a gun. It's great to see you too. Yeah, let me just give it a little. I'm just gonna. Okay, just a little. Okay, and if you guys could do me a favor, can you guys leave a like? Can you guys hit that like button? I know 177 of you have already done it, but can we get to 200? Can we get to 200 while I clean this vase? And real quick, if you guys fill the chat with what you're cleaning your vase with. What are you cleaning your vase with, chat? Huh? Yo, is that Chris right there, man? You drinking off that Bro, I'm preparing for Vegas, man. This is my picklebacks, bro. I'll give you one of these, man. Don't look. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Oh, there you go. There's no light right there. Get out of here. Get out of here. Look at you guys. Cherry lime runts for Keith. Some lemon triangle kush for Maza. Some cup entry and some homemade hash. Hash. Oh my god. Some homemade ash for Bobby. What else you got? Clean in mind with some garlic juice. Yeah. I clean with some Stardent. Ooh, Sterident. Yeah, some of that steam got in my mouth. Yeah, D Squad. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah, whoops. That's too good. Here, Mr. Growit. Oh, here we go. Why don't you guys talk to Robert Ezel? One of you guys, I would love that show because all of you guys got a lot of information. Robin's 80 years old and he knows his shit. That's a great idea. Yeah, that's a great idea. I'm personally not familiar with him, but that means nothing. But what we can do is if you reach out to him, leave a message, say, hey, from the Stash Guys, would love to have you on. And we can definitely try to work something out. Does your vase smoke as well? Does yours vase? Yeah, my vase smokes while it's it's more of like a steam cleaning process. Yeah. So we need 7 likes. We are at 193 likes, man. Hell yeah. Banana buttercups for Alvin. He dabbing. No, I wasn't. Chad. No, I wasn't. Mr. Nice Grow. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Wedding cake for Jam. Yeah. Bobby's got some amazing caramel drizzled brownies made with my new MBE2. Okay. Oh, magic butter. Magic butter. Oh, what's the MBE2? I'm not familiar. Fill me in. I had a magic butter maker. It was a meh at best. I never really used it per se, but yeah, I never really got down with it. Mainly because I don't do edibles. Do we have any edible fans in the house? I'm like, meh. I got people that are close to me that just love the edibles, but I'm like, yeah. Oh yeah, the newest version. Okay. Hell yeah. Amazing Thunderlips hit some Erie the blue pill. Okay. Never heard of that. We're currently at 200. Oh, and 7. Let's go, baby. 207 likes. Thank you guys so much for that, man. I appreciate you guys. So I want to get your input on something. Because as I'm sitting here and I'm seeing the engagement, I see you guys chilling. We're almost 200 people, and I think it's still going up. Should we be doing lives on YouTube a little more often? Please, before you answer, take into consideration the steps that need to be taken in order to make it YouTube worthy. I would not be consuming on live. I would definitely probably clean my vase once or twice, in the most discreet way possible. Could you imagine if I had a little cut screen that was like, boop? Oh man, what's that classic that little elevator music? Technical difficulty. The show will resume in yeah. I'm thinking here's where I'm at. Typically throughout the week, and today's gonna be no different because it's about 12:30. I might have missed today actually. Might be a little late because I got another project I'm working on. But you and I both, Gage. But here's where I'm at. You guys have noticed that I've started doing shorts, right? I started doing shorts, like YouTube shorts, and these YouTube shorts are typically news related, and news related in regards to cannabis content, the community, and everything in between. I'm thinking about, because a short can only be 60 seconds long. It can only be 60 seconds. So no matter what the story is, I got 60 seconds to give you my take, and that's it. I'm thinking maybe like once every 2 weeks, maybe once a week. I think once a week's a bit extreme, to be totally honest with you. But maybe once every 2 weeks, once a month, we do a live stream that focuses on all of the shorts that we did for that time period. So let's say we do them every 2 weeks. I'll take, because sometimes there isn't that many shorts in a week, you know, that many news items. So if we did one show every 2 weeks, we could do, I would just talk about the news or the events that happened throughout that period of time. So if I go to my content, I really need to get this membership thing working. Dang it. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that here in a second, actually. I'm going to get it working. But if I go through my short list, my short list, and I check out like what we've covered and stuff, it's like the last ones were the CLTV gets deleted on Instagram. Mendo Dope Boys gets the silver play button, which is fucking huge. That is fucking huge, okay? See, and there's more reason why I want to talk about it anyways, but that's huge. The Air Force is now allowing applicants who tested positive for THC to reapply. They're allowing them to reapply. I think that's pretty big news. Like, that's a huge step for the military, the American military. And then we'll just say back into the 10th. So 15 days ago, so 2 weeks ago, Mr. Canucks Grow gets deleted on Instagram again. So there's your 5 stories right there. Tell me we couldn't have, like, that wouldn't be a hell of a show to talk about those items live, uncut, unfiltered, vase cleaning and all. I think it would be pretty dope. We'd keep it under an hour and to under an hour minimum, or maximum, an hour maximum. And we hash that shit out, man. We hash that shit out. Maybe sometimes we bring on a guest to talk. Maybe we can get Mendo Dope Boys to come on and talk about their play button. Maybe we could get Cannabis Lifestyle TV to come on and talk about their deletion. That's something I'm talking. That's the shit I'm thinking about. Okay, that's the shit I'm thinking about. What do you think? What do you think if we did that? And I would probably do it as a live show. I'd try to like hone it in over time. Yeah, it'd be a show all on its own. If you guys don't recall, like, I've always covered the news, man. Way back, we started doing the Wednesday night live show. Okay, that was long ago. And we were covering news, and we were just going live, talking about news. And this was before I knew how to do live shows. This is before I knew how to talk properly. This is before I knew how to edit. This is so many things. It was such a rough and hard show to watch. But just think now that I kind of got some abilities, you know. Yeah, you're on the money with the idea. Thank you. Have a great day, everyone. Ford Rage, thank you for the love today, man. I appreciate it. Shout out to A-Game Genetics, man. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the love, man. Have a great day today. Work easy, all right? Each short could be a teaser for topics on the live. Scott, and that's kind of what I'm thinking, man. So, yep, I was there for that, P. Family, you were. Outcast, you're not wrong. Got to wear a suit for the nudes. You're on to something. But I don't have enough suits, man. I don't have enough suit. I got like one nice suit. I'm not even going to tell you what I paid for it. I'm proud of how much I paid for it, but it was a lot. I bought it for Vegas. It was a custom tailored Italian made. But yeah, I only have like one really nice suit. Don't tell anyone though, because it's not hard to figure out. Don't forget to give your thumbs up, Grandmaster. I appreciate you, man. Yeah. Back before he had a face. Yeah. You remember. So yeah, love the videos, 420. I appreciate you, Pennywise. Long time. Great to see you. Oh, that's wild. Sorry, I was just reading a message. Ron Burgundy. Yeah. I could pull it off. I think I could pull it off. Yeah, I totally could. Oh, good heavens, man. Good heavens. This is a lot of fun, man. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. As you guys know darn well, we don't really do live streams on YouTube very much or at all. Mainly because, I'm just afraid of I'm just afraid of what we could get ourselves into. I'm afraid of the censorship level. I'm afraid of, we have been deleted before. And that scares me, man. There's ICANN THC right there, man. We was just talking about you, bro. We was just talking about you, my friend. I was just saying that I was gonna cover your story last week in regards to your strike on the channel, man. But man, we were just talking about. Great to see you, brother. Great to see you, man. P, tell Rob CLTV website isn't letting people join. Yeah, he knows. Yeah, he knows. Something's going on, I think, with the host or something. I'm not a very smart guy. I really don't know how it works. Keep doing what you do in progress. Thank you, man. Slim G, great to see you, man. Great to see you. I'll never forget a familiar face. All right? Because yeah, we might be going live here for like the first time in a long time. But I've been around. I've been around a minute. Okay, hey, look at this. Boom. Oh. Unnamed. Oh, I gotta name the oh, look at this, guys. I might actually have it working right now. I think we just figured out channel memberships, guys. I think we just figured it out. Photos and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I think we just figured it out. I think it's, I understand that once my offer is reviewed and approved. Okay. Okay. Guys, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's going to take about 24 hours. My membership offer includes, yep, submit. There we go. It's in review right now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, did I just get an email? YouTube logo and perks are in review for YouTube. All perks must comply with the YouTube channel membership policy. Okay. Okay. It's 92% done. It's out of my hands now, guys. Sweet. So within 24 or maybe within 24 to 48 hours, the channel will now have channel memberships. So I've added in there that there'll be early access to videos, there'll be shout outs and priority replies. So woohoo! Stay tuned for that. And as I mentioned earlier, my content, like the video I'm dropping on Friday, I've been working on for almost 2 weeks. Which is crazy, guys. Like I haven't even started editing the video yet. It's like an it's like an investigative piece / it's just a how do I even say this, man? It's an investigative piece, but it requires a lot of homework, and I've had to really dig through the cobwebs of the internet to get the pieces put together to get a good, robust angle on this particular story. And I cannot wait to bring it to you guys. That's gonna drop Friday. So if the channel memberships and everything work, you could possibly see that by Thursday. So yeah, because I'll release it early for members. I'll do that from now on. So for videos that drop on Fridays, I'll drop them on Thursdays, and then you'll have 24 hours access to them, and then they'll be public for Fridays. Arthur, thank you. Please be careful using the S word on YouTube. Yes, beans is preferred. Yeah. Thank you, D Squad. Why aren't you a moderator, bro? Yes, please, for the love of God, do not say the S word ever. Yeah, it sucks, guys. I know it sucks. I don't say it, but like you guys all know the word we're referring to, and it's not the one with the hard R. Okay, no. Okay, it's the one that starts with S. Okay. It is a blatant violation of the rules. I'm not saying that we're gonna like police it and all that crazy shit. It's preferred. Don't ask where you can buy them. Don't ask where you can get them. Don't ask nothing. Don't say you can Nothing. That whole conversation of topic needs to be avoided. And that's again, that's part of the reason why I stream on Twitch every single day, because I don't need to avoid conversation that's legal in my area. Okay. Well, conversation doesn't hurt anyone. You can talk about whatever you want most of the time, you know. Jonathan with the $5, bro. Jonathan with the $5, bro. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, man. Thank you guys so much for the love. Yeah, shit. Yeah, no, we got no problem saying that one, right? Oh man, yeah. I was just saying to the peeps, Matt over at I Can THC, man. If you guys haven't followed him over there, the guy's putting out some banger content. We had him on From the Stash. He just recently got hit with a channel strike for his interview that he did with Dude Gross. And it absolutely sucked. Absolutely sucks that he gets hit with a strike. I was gonna do a short on it and cover it for the community, but then I realized the last short I did and covered for the community was Rob and Trey Luke getting their Instagram shut down. So I was like, fuck, 2 negatives back to back. I was like, I can't do that. I was like, I don't want to just do the negative stuff. Ugh. So anyways, pigeons, what are you growing? Me, I'm growing peanut butter breath, Scuffle. I've got some ocean grown. I've got Dreadnought OG on go right now. And it's doing wonderful. Oh, we're getting updates from my boys' hockey game. And it's doing wonderful right now. Everything's on point. Trying to fill a 4x4 tent with one plant. I've made the executive decision that you will probably and bring on the hate, you will probably never see my plants on my channel again. Okay. I went over this at length on Twitch. I went through the statistics on my dashboard. I went through views. I went through exposure. I went through recommendations. I went through engagement, and every single video that has a plant in it gets a fraction of the engagement and views that any other video that I put out. And so, yeah, unfortunately, it just won't happen. I want to exist on this platform, and in order to exist on this platform, you have to abide by the terms and conditions, the terms of service. I know that this community is full of information and knowledge that is far more expansive outside of just how to grow this plant. That's what I want to focus on, and that's what I'm going to focus on. It's still going. I have other accounts. I've got my Instagram. I've got my Rumble. I will be putting out full garden updates on my Rumble account. And yeah, as I can see, yeah, it's going to be hard for people to take that in. But here's where I'm at. If we go through here, I'll do it right now. Check this out. So welcome to my dashboard. All right. Welcome to my content page here. Okay. What you see here is behind the scenes and what no one else really gets to see aside from me. Yeah, you're telling me the mods here on YouTube go through the comments sober? No, of course they don't. They're all high as fuck. And they're strung out on Lord knows what. But here's where I'm at, okay? What you see, if you've never seen a YouTube dashboard before, this is what it looks like, all right? So on the left, you have your videos with your titles, okay? Or with your thumbnails. So you got titles, thumbnails, title, thumbnail, and all this stuff, okay? If you look here, you can see public, the monetization, the date, and the views, and the comments, okay? And the comments. Now, as you start to scroll down, now you guys will already know this. It's funny that if people are like, no plants. Guys, you haven't seen plants on my channel in well over 2-3 weeks. It's been almost a month. And you didn't even know it. Why? Because YouTube isn't even sending you the videos that I make about putting plants in it, okay? Look at this. And people will be like, you're just chasing views. Yeah, fuck off. No, I'm trying to get my content and my knowledge and awareness out there to everyone. 6,000 views, 3,500, 4,600, 2,500, 1,600. These are shorts. 11,000, 9,000, 24,000, 28, 59, 6,000, 8,000, 3,500. Boom! There's the last video I put out right there that involved a plant. Okay? 1,900 views and 36 comments. Okay? Now you might be saying, well, Pigeons, I saw one up here that said 1,600 views. Guys, look at what this is. This is a 46-second video of me standing in front of my cell phone talking in my studio. It took one cut, one edit, one move, didn't do anything, okay? Didn't do anything. And that got just about as many views. And it's about the Navy, for crying out loud. Watch this, okay? So that was a short. We go back to this video where I put plants in my video. 1,900 views. This is a 7.5-minute video that I spent 4.5 hours creating, editing to look beautiful, to be gorgeous, B-roll, everything. It looks beautiful. It's edited. It's clean. It's what I want to create for content. Okay. Look at this handsome feller. Look at this. This is the content that my community deserves. Look at this. Beautiful. Doesn't get viewed because it's got plants in it. It's an age-restricted video. What does that mean? Let's check this out. So where is that video? It's right here. So look at this. Boom! It's age-restricted. It's ineligible for monetization. I don't give a fuck about the money, guys. If this was all about the money, I would have quit a long time ago. This is red. It's ineligible for monetization, but that's not the point. It's age restricted. Nobody's going to see this video. You have to be signed into YouTube in order to get it. If you're not signed into YouTube, this thumbnail is blurred out. You can't search the video. It's gone, okay? 36 comments, man. That's so disheartening, man. It's so disheartening when I spend that kind of time on a video and it doesn't go out anywhere. Okay, but then yet I can create a video about, you know, 9,100, 9,000 views was another 54-second video about Mr. Canuck getting deleted. 4 times the amount of engagement, 1% of the effort. Now I'm not saying this is about the effort. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying like the look at this, another one. Boom, age restricted, 2,300 videos. It's got a plant in it. Boom. Every video that we scroll down on, whoa, 2,000. Yeah, it's about shrooms. They didn't like that one. 1,700. Yeah, it's about a male. 5,000. 2,000. 5,000. 6,000. 2,000. You can tell which ones have plants in them, okay? It doesn't get recommended. It doesn't get anything. You're right. Nothing. You guys don't even know these videos exist. And I am putting them out. People have no idea. So you got to ask yourself, or I had to ask myself as a creator, and people say, well, what about Mr. Canucks Grow? He does it. Yes, he does, but he should be doing better, man. This man has almost 1 million subs, puts out fucking Netflix-worthy videos every single time. And you're telling me he can only get 200,000 views on that video? He can only get 400,000 views on that video? That video should have 2.5 million views every single time he posts. But he doesn't because they're age restricted. Yeah, just the numbers are big, but that's not enough. That's not enough. He should have millions of views on every single video, but he doesn't because his shit gets age restricted. Okay? The definition of insanity is smashing your head against the wall, expecting something to change. So I refuse to smash my head against the wall anymore. I now, for the first time on YouTube, I've been on this platform for almost 10 years now. For almost 10 years. And for the first time on this platform, I'm excited. I'm motivated to create content because it's being shared to my people. My people are commenting. They're reacting. They're responding. They're watching the stuff that I'm putting out. It's not like let me put 4 hours into this video and watch it just barely get over 1,000 views. Like it just barely makes it. 12 hours later, 700 views. Holy fuck. I could make a video of me taking a piss and it's going to get 1,000 views in the first hour. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just, and the word autoflower. Yeah. And that's why it's yellow. Yeah. And that's why it's yellow. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. And if you haven't noticed, the cannabis content community is evolving. We are growing. Okay. All the new guys that are putting out content right now have figured it out. And shout out to them, man. They've figured it out. The ones that are sitting at the 20, 30, 40, 50, 60,000 mark right now, they figured it out. Don't put plants in the videos. Don't put plants in the videos. Title your old guys like me. I'm not old, but the OGs, if you will, that like myself, we're not. We're hanging on there, bro. Check out my White Widow, bro. Check out my White Widow, bro. We're hanging on for dear life, man. But there's a few of us that have started to figure it out. And shout out to Mr. Grow It, man. He's one of them, you know, that it's like, well, wait a second. I can deliver the content. I can spread the awareness. And I can make it all happen if I just follow their terms of service. And of course, what does he get called? A sellout. Same thing. You're just chasing views, bro. No shit, man. I'm a fucking YouTuber. God, of course I'm chasing the views, man. If I could pull off a cleavage, and I would, bro. Of course I would. Come on, man. You got to come up with something better than that. Of course, chasing views. But it's so much more than that. It's so much more than that. Because this community wouldn't have been built if I wasn't chasing views. Okay? Now it's turned into putting food on my table. It's not so funny anymore, right? It's a roof over my head, right? So it's just the evolution is happening. And I know, I already saw it. I saw it in the chat while I was trying to talk. I didn't want to look at the chat while I was talking because I knew I'd get distracted by those that are like, I'm leaving, pigeons. No plants. I'm leaving, bro. Did I say I was leaving? I'm leaving. Because there's no plants. Fuck Instagram and Rumble. But you know, for every guy that's running for his mom's fucking home cooking, there's 200 new people coming in. 200 new people. Because I'm making the right decision, you know? You know? Fuck. So, I'm getting my steps in. Yeah, I worked a little hard there. And nah, man, we're just saying the videos are more engaging with the eye candy. The statistics don't say that. The statistics don't say that. It says the exact opposite. I'm losing views. I'm losing engagement with plants in the video. And because I've already stated that and even showed the statistics, but because one person prefers a plant in the video, it's like, nah, you're missing the point. You're missing the point. Go rewatch the 700 videos on my channel, if that's the case. Yeah. So, needless to say, I totally disagree with the fact that it's more eye candy. No, that's what Instagram's for. That's what pictures are for, you know? That's what, nah. Statistics say otherwise, man. Not from ad revenue anyway. Ad revenue ain't shit. Ad revenue ain't shit. It ain't even about the ad revenue because that ain't even it. I got 7 million views on my channel. 7 million views on my channel, and I've made a collective of $140. I've got maybe 200 coming because of getting accepted this time, but 7 million views, and I've made $140 in a lifetime. So no, this ain't even about ad revenue, man. This ain't even about ad revenue. This is about getting my content to as many eyeballs as possible. Imagine if James Cameron, what a great reference, because yes, I'm just like the guy, I know. Imagine if James Cameron, they said, you know what? Go ahead. $40 million. Go ahead, spend that $40 million. But we're only going to show it to 100 people. What do you think he's going to do? Do you think he's going to make the content? Do you think he's going to spend the 40 million? Or do you think he's just going to make a really nice short film that satisfies 100 people? Right? So if you know your content's going to be thrown into a hole, into a pit, or you know it'll be celebrated, what are you going to do? Right? And like I said, there's going to be the couple people that can't swallow that. And that's okay. There's still plenty of people. You got to look hard for it. But there's plenty of people out there that are still putting lots of plants in their videos, and lots of people out there that are still struggling to make it go. And power to them, man. Power to them. You know, I just think that you're just banging your head against the wall. And the pivot's happening. Yeah. He's not out of shape. That's just yeah, that's right. But look at the recovery time now. Look at the recovery time. I'm pretty good now, huh? Look at this. Look at this. See, Mr. Canuck, that's Photoshop. This is real. These are real. So yeah, needless to say. Do you think YouTube will die because of monetization? No. YouTube can't die. YouTube can't die, man. I need some cardio. Fuck that. I need some weed, bruh. But yeah. I don't care who you are. Do 5 laps back and forth. Don't stop talking for an hour and a half. Go. Judgmental fucks. Get out of here. I'm running on caffeine and marijuana. Get out of here. You got to rip a bowl to fix those lungs, Pete. Do you mind if I just clean the vase for a second? Huh? Do you mind if I just clean the vase for just a quick second? Yeah, Mr. Beast revenue alone. Yeah. I enjoy hearing your perspective of this stuff, man. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. I'm just gonna give this a quick tidy, bro. Bro, look at this. Shout out to my mother-in-law, man. I got my pigeon socks on. Yeah, boy. I'm just gonna clean it. Yo, 412 Green King, man. Good to see you, friend. Like I can't even clean my bong on YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it's all about. That's the problem. It's not what you think. I appreciate you. I can't see, man. Matt, you're a good guy, man. Nice socks, bro. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate you, brother. Oh, man. Yeah. Caffeine and pop. The life of a dad. Yeah. I will admit, though, guys, if you guys have been tuning in for a while, you'll know that I drink a lot of Red Bull. Typically, I was drinking 2 a day. But as a matter of fact, about a month and a half ago, I quit it. I quit drinking Red Bulls. I haven't had one in over a month and a half. And yeah, I was drinking them 2 a day every day for like, oh gosh, probably 2 or 3 years straight. And that's what was in this fridge all the time. But I got rid of them. I don't do energy drinks at all anymore. However, I do coffee still. I'm still human, but I'm so thankful, man. Dragon fruit Red Bull is delicious. They're all delicious. Oh, I wasn't a huge fan of the blue. I can't remember which one it was. Total dad wears shorts and work boots. Yeah, yeah. I wear work boots all the time. I'm not much of a fashion statement, that's for sure. No, it's not. It's not good, man. It's not good stuff for you. And as a matter of fact, I'm much more alert. I'm much more awake, which is crazy. Why don't you drink Red Bulls anymore, though? Blueberry. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, blueberry. Oju, good to see you, man. Yeah. I got rid of them. I just no thanks. No thanks. I just realized that it's not good. It's not good for you. Because like I would often find I'd get like the jitters too. The jitters. Can I? Wonder if I can do this from the chat. How do I mod people? I don't know how. Oh yeah, you're right there. Oh yeah, there we go. I figured it out. I gotta figure it out. But yeah, I just water. Water's good. Just drink water. I would always find first to get off of them. I was like, let's have a little sip of water every time I wanted to have a sip of Red Bull. And then I was like, yeah, every time I'd have a sip, I didn't need a drink. Didn't need to drink a Red Bull. And then so I'd keep doing that. Every time I wanted a sip, I'd go to reach for a fresh Red Bull, but I would just have a sip of water instead. And then finally I was just like, yeah, I'm good. Yeah, Red Bull gives you jitters. Yeah, forget about the wings. Yeah, no sponsor, no Red Bull. No, I could never take them as a sponsor, man. In my right mind, there's no way I could promote them. No way. Especially for guys my age, man. I'm not that old, but fuck, there's no reason we need to we got to give ourselves our best foot forward, man. If there's a healthy energy drink out there, like water with, I don't know, crack, let me know. Yeah. Red Bull gives you wings and heart palpitations. That's a big word, man. That's over my head. Chris, it's crazy you can say bong on YouTube. In Indiana, we have to call it water pipe. Get the fuck out. Yeah, hippie Shawnee, it's funny you say that. Where I'm from, I guess now it's not a big deal, but when I was younger, when you'd go into a head shop or somewhere that you would buy these items, yeah. It was the same thing. You had to request it as a water pipe, and it was awkward as heck. It's like, okay, just as awkward as saying heck. Actually, as that came out, I was like, not only did I say water pipe, but I said heck. So I just hit two birds with one stone on that one. Crack-a-cola. Yeah, you familiar? You're killing it with the stream, P. Excellent. No BS vibes going. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Definitely clicking the bell so I don't miss you going on YouTube next time. Be right back. Vaz needs cleaning. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I do not go live on YouTube very often. The last time I probably did was a few months ago. Typically, in all fairness, when I do it from my phone. I don't do a formal setup like this. And I don't know why. I was literally in the shower. TMI already, I get it. But I was in the shower this morning, knowing I was gonna go live, and I was like, well, this is my bread and butter. Like, this is my channel. Why am I half-assing it with my phone, not being able to see the chat? Like, weird flex, I get it, but I've got a screen here, 27 inches of chat, baby. I can see it all, man. I don't miss nothing. On your phone, you get 4 lines of chat, and it's gone. So I don't know. I don't know. I was like, Groove, good to see you. But as I said, good to see you, my friend. As I mentioned, I will be going live on YouTube more often. You guys seem pretty receptive to the idea of doing like a news cap epi, if you will, maybe at the end of the week. I haven't really decided when, where, and why yet, but I'll hash this one out. Don't leave us on the YouTube. I ain't going anywhere, B. I ain't going anywhere. YouTube is my home. And this is why it's like, you know, yes, she's a deranged stepmother, but it's like, you gotta just, if you want to live under the house, you gotta follow the rules, man. And I want to live in the house. I want to live under the house. So, under the house? No, I want to live under the roof. Susan, please, not under the house, please. No, not again. No, please. I don't. No, I don't want to go under the house. So, yeah. You keeping us on our toes, pigeons. What's the Rumble situation? Hippie, I'm trying to figure it out, man. I'm trying to figure it out. I really think Rumble's where I'm going to be posting my full-time flower content. Pretty much my garden updates, my Friday garden updates are going to be on Rumble. Just because... Oh, D-Squad, you're not wrong. Just because I need somewhere to put the content. I need somewhere for it to go. But D-Squad kind of hit it there, man. I'm just kind of hesitant to put the content there at the minute because I don't know. I really don't know, man. I don't know if that's really I just don't know if that's the answer, man. But then, like I said, you know, it's maybe we can just hide in a corner of the internet. No one's going to find us. And we could just get away with it, you know, but I just don't know. I just don't know yet. I haven't decided. After talking to Scotty and Brett from Dude Grows, and they said that you can upload video to Spotify. I thought, oh, there we go. I thought maybe Spotify. I've never used Spotify as a place to upload video. Never even considered it. The internet's accessible. You know, you're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. And it's like, oh man, this is a conversation that like many people, not many, but some people can't handle, man. YouTube, I said this on my interview. YouTube is very left. Rumble is very right. You get offended by that, I'm sorry, that's a fact. And the hard thing is if you're not one way or really hard one way or the other, it's very tough to consume the content. Okay, it doesn't matter what side you're on. There's always a side that's dedicated to one side or the other, and it is what it is. It's just a fact. The problem is that no matter what happens, like I've been called all kinds of things now because I decided to post on Rumble. And it's like, why? Why are you calling me things? Why do you label me as such a thing because I post on Rumble? How come I didn't get labeled as a similar thing when I posted on YouTube? And so on and so forth. So it does make it difficult. I don't know what the answer is, man. I just know what YouTube is accepting and what they're not accepting. And right now, they are not accepting plants. Full stop. Yeah, some people do get away with it, but I can't help that. That's the exception, not the rule. Okay? The exception is, yeah, some people can put plants on their videos and not get age restricted even, you know, for a long time. You know, shout out to our boys over at Build-A-Soil, man. Those guys, for some reason, somehow can put out, you know, tons of plants in their videos and not get age restricted. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's the exception, not the rule. The rule is, generally speaking, you will get suppressed for having plants in your garden or in your videos. So it's just, you know, it is what it is, you know, and you got to take the cards that you're dealt and play a hand. I'm just playing with the hands I've been dealt. And it's taken me since 2018 to figure it out. Okay? 4 years to figure it out. Some people figured it out faster. Cool. Yeah, cool. I didn't figure it out. I didn't know what I was doing. But now I'm starting to figure it out. And you can see it. If you just go to my channel, you can see it. You can see the evolution, but it didn't happen very quickly. So here's my main channel. And if you just look at my videos, you can see it by the thumbnails. Look at this. What changes here, guys? What changes? Look at these. I don't even know if I can get away with showing this right now, but look at all the thumbnails with weed in them, right? Lots of weed videos, okay? Everything has weed in it. And then all of a sudden, about 5 months ago, something happened. And if you'll notice, boom, I became a sellout, mainstream sellout. Look at, what's different? What do you notice? There's no weed in the videos or in the thumbnails, right? So it's like, woo, something's happening. And if you'll notice, I've been experimenting with titles over the last little while too, because I don't know what I haven't figured it out. I'm getting there, but I haven't figured it out because I don't want to use the word seed to harvest in every video or harvest in every video, or you know what I mean? I don't want to do that. I want to have some substance to the title and substance. And that's if that's what other people do, then fucking go for it. I'm not criticizing here. If you can't tell, my channel stands out amongst all the other YouTube channels that are related around content for a reason. Pigeons 420 is very different from every other, it has been for a very long time. So I'm always experimenting. I'm always just trying to figure out what's the best option, and I'll figure it out. I'm still learning it. It takes time, but I'm getting there. And that's what I'm saying. It's like I'm more motivated now than I've ever been because I've started to find a stride. And wait till you see Friday's video. I don't want to hype it up too much, but wait till you see Friday's video. I think you guys will be. Hopefully it hits though, because this could be just a story that is an inside story and might not be big enough to garnish real. I don't know. I don't want to put too much negative tone on it, but hopefully it hits. But Friday's I've got a great video for you guys coming on Friday. Yeah. Panda Cat PK, I change content, and changing content is great, man. Just look at anyone who's ever created content or been a creator or entertainer over the years. Everyone changes. Everyone matures. Everyone gets a little more better. Even look at some of the wildest ones. You look at Howard Stern, for example. You know, whatever you think about him, still widely popular today and has been since the freaking early 90s, man. So, and how do you do that? By evolving, by getting with the times, or you end up like who? Blockbuster. All right. I don't want to be Blockbuster, baby. That's what happens when you try to beat your head against the wall with the same idea over and over and over and over. You Blockbuster. That's what happens. Netflix came around, literally approached Blockbuster with the idea of doing movies online, and they said no thanks. And what do you know? Some of you cats are like, "What's Blockbuster?" Ha 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 ha. Okay. So any goose. Can you guys do me a favor? Can you go ahead? Can you hit that like button for me, man? I know I say it a lot, but it is much appreciated if you guys can do that for me, because it helps boost the algorithm, helps the video go through. It's a longer one. I don't even think I've ever been this long on live stream in a very long time. It's been a minute, man. Your content's only gotten better. I do miss some gardening / plant and structural stuff, but we can find that elsewhere. Hell yeah. And in fact, you can even find that on my channel. All my old videos are still on the channel. You know? Not all of them, sorry. Not all my old videos. A lot of them aren't on there anymore, but a lot of videos are on the channel still. You know, you can still search them. You can still watch them. It's all there. So yeah. Got you, homie. Appreciate you, M. West. Thank you, man. Already done. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it, man. We're missing 4 likes, and we'll be at 300, man. We'll be at 300 likes. Whew. Whew. And guys, set the stage, okay? Because not only am I working on a 100,000 subscriber video, stay tuned for that. I want to go live. I want to go live when we're at like 99,900 and something. And I want to go live. And I want us to watch it together go over the 100. Because everyone does it. Everyone does it. And I want to do it too. And let me tell you, if we get that play button, We are fucking partying, man. We are fucking We're gonna turn the lights up in here. We're gonna crank the tunes, and we're gonna party, man. Oh my god! You see this Jameson, Mr. Grower? Woo! Yeah, yeah. We're gonna party, man. We're gonna pull out the pickle juice. We're gonna pull out the Jameson. We're gonna have vase cleaning on tap. It's funny how I can talk about drinking all I want, man. I could probably talk about smoking weed, but the innuendos is far more enjoyable. Like live giveaway at 100K? Probably not. And there's this channel has only ever done one giveaway, and this channel will probably never do another giveaway, at least not directly, unless someone else hosts it and I just spread the word and do it. Let me tell you, man, giveaways are the worst experience that you can ever get. I know it's like what? Oh my god. I much rather hold like a live stream where we raise a bunch of money for shit and for causes and even for individuals and people. But giveaways, man, oh my god, it is just, they're the most stress-inducing. They pull out the worst in people, and honestly, the people that you do get for giveaways, they're not long-time subscribers. They're just there for shit, and then they're gone. So it's a little different. If I was gonna do a giveaway, it would be in a smaller scale. So like my Patreon to even Twitch, I would probably do it to Twitch far sooner, because I only have 10,000 followers on Twitch, and it's a much smaller crowd. And shout out to those that do giveaways, because you're doing it. The one we did for FTS was a fucking gong show, and that just reinforced what I already knew when I did my giveaway at 100 subscribers. And it was tough. It was tough. The worst part is if you even when you're doing them with people, we had a host of people that were going to send gifts, like or prizes, like sponsors. It is so hard to get the sponsors to even send the gifts or the prizes sometimes. And who's on the hook for all this? Us. Because who is the face of it? Us. Who has the ability to send the stuff? Not me. And so, oh my God, it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. So any goose. Yeah, I've avoided those in all of its forms. Everything's rigged too. Because heaven forbid somebody that actually follows me everywhere and always wins, because then they'll be like, oh, they just gave it to him. Which, you know what? If it's somebody who wins that's close to me, I'm like, fucking A. I'm glad it was them. But I never would just hand it to somebody. Please, of course not. What's the point of a giveaway? But it's like, of course I want somebody that's following me all the time when I see their face all the time. That'd be awesome. But heaven forbid it's them. Because if that happens, then it's just speculation that you just gave it to them and yada, 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 yada. Oju, I love the AC Infinity humidifier, man. I set mine up. I did have a slight issue in terms of just plugging it in and it not responding or something, so I got to get that figured out. I know it's just user error, but if I unplug it, let it run on its own, because it's got a whole system of its own. It kicks in, kicks out when it needs to and when it doesn't, and it's a whole unit all to its own. I wanted it to be hooked to the Controller 69 Pro, which it does, but I got foam fingers and stuff, so it's tough for me. But totally worth it, man. A, it's top feed, which is amazing. B, it's all sensor controlled. C, it's AC Infinity, so you know they've got your back. And D, they're also a sponsor of mine, so if you use promo code Pigeons420, you'll save a few dollars off at checkout. What size you got? About to buy one. Probably the big one. It's like it holds like a gallon. I didn't know they had multiple sizes. I should figure my shit out here. Hold up. I don't think they're out. I don't think they're out yet. Oh, it's right there. Oh yeah, it's sold out. Sorry. 4.5 liters, I think, is mine. Yeah, 4.5 liters. Oh, no, they're sold out. Ships out by, no estimated date. Of course they are. I've got a problem with this. I have a problem when the flock is amazing. We sell out products often. So yeah. It speaking of one of the best drops. Oh, I don't have it's not available anymore. But one of the best drops that we have had for the merch store was the latest one, was the last one with the pigeons, the king pigeons, and I didn't even make a YouTube video about it. I might drop it again. It was our best drop, and I didn't even make a YouTube video about it. I only had it exclusive on Twitch, and that wasn't even what I meant to do. I just forgot to do a YouTube video about it. It's the shirt that I wore in the Dude Grows interview. The Dude Grows interview. Oh my God, and I'm so sorry for those of you that watched that video. I can't believe that the audio, I had audio issues, man. Oh, it was so frustrating. So frustrating. It was probably my fault. Of course, it was probably user error, because it's always user error with me. But damn it. My voice ended up going quiet for about less than a minute in the entire interview. So yes, it sucks, but it wasn't huge. It pissed me off. Please, I almost freaking cried. Okay. But yeah, I'm sure many of you guys already seen it. But this was the interview with Dude Grows. Scotty's footage came out really well, but it was this shirt. This is the King Pigeon shirt. It comes in all kinds of colors, but yeah, it was our best drop. And I didn't even announce it to YouTube. So I'm probably gonna drop it again and then announce it to YouTube. But I'll a link to the store just in case, if you want to check it out. We have other items available at the merch store as well. If you're just interested, no pressure. And then also stay tuned to the store, because there's going to be a Christmas line dropping as well, a holiday line that's going to be dropping as well, along with everything that's dropped over the course of this year. So if you guys remember, we did the World's Dopest line, World's Dopest t-shirt, World's Dopest sweater, World's Dopest joggers. Oh, I didn't release the joggers. No, I did not release the oh my God. Okay, you want to see a mishap? You want to see a merch mishap? So these are supposed to be gray. These are supposed to be gray, and they're like silver green kind of something. There's the World's Dopest joggers, but they're like I don't know. They don't come off as like a very well made. It feels nice. It feels nice. I don't know. I just don't like the top of this. I feel like this could have looked a little better. I don't like how it's like stitched here. I feel like it could have been brought together nicer, but anyways, these are supposed to be gray. But they did not. These are not gray. These are not gray. I've only worn them once. Actually, I don't even know if I've worn them. Also, the Kickin' It Fly t-shirt, that'll be available as well. Yo, Pidge, got some CBD leaf from a shop in UK and grew one of the beans. The flowers came out black, and I kid you not, what you reckon the strain is, man? I don't know. What you got, Mal? What you got? I can only imagine. But I get it. Oh, I get it. I think I figured it out. Looks like 80s all again. Yeah, it is. I know. Yeah, it very 80s vibe. Pajamas. That's so true. I really want a stoned and successful shirt. They love. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I got me one of those too. They're great. That's a great t-shirt. That's a great t-shirt. Um I think they're all sold out at the minute. They're all sold out at the moment. I mean, but yeah, great t-shirt. Great t-shirt. However, ladies and gentlemen, I should get out of here, man. I should get out of here. I've got a little bit of work to do. I need to work on the video that I'm releasing for Friday. I want you guys to stay tuned for that. Within the next, say, 24 to 48 hours, this channel is going to be eligible for channel memberships. So stay tuned for that. Come back within the next day or so. And right below, I don't know, like right here, right under here, I think is where it's going to be. It's going to tell you to join, and you can join the channel, and I will be releasing early content. So anything that's going to be dropped for a Friday will be released on Thursday. So if you're a channel member, you're going to have access to that right away. All right. And also, even cooler than that, in my opinion, is the little logos that I got that are going to drop beside your name in the comment section, in the chat, all that stuff. So based on your guys' kind of love and enthusiasm this afternoon, I think I might be back live on YouTube within the next couple weeks. I think maybe what we'll start doing is hashing out some of the stories that we cover weekly on our shorts, and it'll be an opportunity for us to chill, chat, laugh, and kill some time, and just go over some of the celebrations, the monumental occasions, the challenges, the dark sides of what the cannabis community really has to go through, from day to day, and what it's like to push through it and persevere, right? So I really want to thank you guys for joining me here this afternoon. It was an absolute pleasure. Thank you guys for making this an incredible afternoon. Shout out to all the donations this afternoon. Big Sexy Buds, Ford Rage, and Dubslag. Thank you so much for the donations. I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you guys so much for an incredible stream. D Squad, Baldev, John, Toy Box Corner, Family Outcast, Arthur on a roll, Chapo, John, Andy, Panda. Thank you guys for joining me. Northern Lights, Oju, B. Until next time, guys. I'll see you right back here in the flock. You guys have an incredible afternoon. Peace out.